Let's talk World Book Day. It is happening tomorrow. We're all desperately trying to get our costumes ready, no doubt. And it's either your favourite day of the school year as a teacher or the absolute bane of your life. And I reckon, I've got a theory here, that you can walk into any primary school, look at the staff, and just from the way they've dressed up, you can tell how long they've been teaching. Because get this, when I first started teaching in my first year, I went to a shop, a fancy dress shop, and hired a costume. I paid to hire a costume, which tells you everything you need to know about where teaching's gone, how back then I could afford to do that, you know? But that's it. The best costumes, guaranteed, are those young, enthusiastic teachers, bar one or two exceptions. And I suppose that's one benefit of being an experienced teacher is you can just recycle costumes. I'm like the Greta Thunberg of World Book Day costumes, how green I am with the recycling. I mean, I could take any costume from the first half of my teaching career, wear it now, and the thing is, none of the children that I'm teaching now are even alive to see me wearing it. But if I'm being honest, I've lost all enthusiasm dressing up for World Book Day. It is just, when you've got so much going on as a teacher, it's just the last thing in your mind. So you're just racing around tonight trying to make anything look like some sort of costume. And then when it comes to World Book Day, it's the same thing year on year, isn't it? It's like, oh, well done, children. You've all made such a wonderful effort. And it's so nice to have 25 Harry Potters, because that is the only book we read in this school. You might even give a little prize for whoever's made the most effort with their costume, but to be fair, it's just normally anyone who doesn't look like they've just stepped off the Hogwarts Express. And if you are that teacher, like me, who usually forgets or just hasn't had the time or been too busy, and you then just spend the morning raiding the dressing up cupboard, you end up just pulling any old costume out. Well, actually, children, no, I'm not just throwing a tea towel on my head. I have actually come as one of the many characters from the Bible, which actually, children, is the best-selling book of all time. And I don't think you should be questioning my costume when you've come dressed as Elsa, who's actually a movie character. But for all its faults, annoyances, and the way it's become so commercialised now with supermarkets jumping on with costumes, I do like World Book Day. It's just a fantastic way to celebrate and share your love for reading. And, you know, if there's one thing as teachers, one of my favourite things as a teacher is being able to share amazing, wonderful stories with my students. And if we can leave children with one gift when they leave primary school, it's that gift of reading, being able to read for pleasure. So however you're celebrating World Book Day,